So I don't know.
Take two. Good evening, everyone. How are you? Great, great. Thank you for coming out for our second annual Choir Awards ceremony. This is going to be an evening where we can get all these kids up on stage and do some individual recognitions for all of them, and recognize their groups, and a chance for me to catch my breath. Later in the evening, we do want to, and one of the most special things I think about the ceremony is to recognize all of our seniors with the rose ceremony. So we are going to jump right into things. And in a nutshell, how this will work is when I call a choir up, I'd like your choir to come up the nearest set of stairs to you, and starting here at the podium, line up across the stage. I'll recognize our officers first, and officers, if you could come over to me, and I've got your certificate that I'll hand to you. And then I'll read certificates, and there could be other types of recognition along with certain individuals this evening. I'll hand that certificate after I read the name to the officers, and officers, if you could then walk over and give a big hug to the person in your choir that you're presenting that to. And also, just to make it go a little faster, if it's your name, step forward so the officers don't have to search for you, and make it a little quicker. So, we will begin with the individual students and their accomplishments throughout the year. I'd like to invite each of the choirs up, like I mentioned. With that being said, Bella, will you please join me up on stage? And start lining up on my end, please, so then we'll see how far across the stage we actually go. And also the officers of each choir, just to make this go a little bit more smoothly, as I'm passing you certificates, I may ask you for just a little bit of help here in sifting through some of our certificates with people who are not here with us this evening. So each choir has 3 officers that at the beginning of the year, they go through a nomination process. Actually, each student gets up and does a brief speech, a campaign speech, for about a minute, and just a chance for them to talk about themselves, and then the choir nominates and then votes for their officers individually. So the president of Bella is Megan Chang. Megan, can you come over here? And in addition to being the Bella president, she also sang in the Kleptomaniacs, and participated in the Wizard of Oz, and is receiving her first year choir letter. Congratulations, Megan. Our vice president with Bella is Alex Walters. And our secretary, is our secretary here this evening? Wayne Gell, let's see, come on over here. Wayne Gell! And actually, for all the choirs as well, if you could back up, and that'll help us to see whose faces are here. So this is where I need your help in recognizing who's here. Okay. Victoria Arajade. Shay Rillin. Julia Brown. Genesis Cardona. Annika Cox. Abby Frary. And Abby is receiving her third-year letter this year. Serena George. Masha Gold. Gracie Gutierrez. Christina Heinbaum. Maddie Kling. Maddie is also a member of the Kleptomaniacs. Stephanie Lara, who is also a member of the Kleptomaniacs. And I think I neglected to say that Victoria also is a member of the Kleptomaniacs. Alina Matthews. Lizzie McDonald, another member of Kleptomaniacs. Anna Oldham. Morgan Olmsted, also a member of Kleptomaniacs. Anna is a first-year letter recipient. Morgan Olmsted, I have your first-year letter here also. Mia Pitter. Tessa Rankin. Angelique Williams. And ladies, don't leave stage yet, but can you all help me in thanking Bella? And in recognizing all the members of this choir would be incomplete if we didn't bring their student director up here. Brittany LaPalme, can you join the choir here? Ladies, I wanted to thank you for such a great year. As a class, you've shown that you're really determined to strive and carry on the proud tradition of Smoky Hill choirs. Along with that, they've proven that they truly care about each other and understand that we're really stronger when we are together. And that is one of the biggest philosophies of the Smoky Hill Choir program and always has been. Guys, you are the future of Smoky Hill Choir. And whether you realize it or not, you're part of a tradition that spans decades. And you are going to do a wonderful job over the next few years carrying on those traditions. So thank you so much for a great year, ladies. And moms and dads, if you want to call it, a quick Kodak moment for anybody who wants to take a quick picture, come on down.
Amen.